What's the word of the game, man? It's your boy, the Wavy 6, man, back in another. This is the 9 weeks of Wolfing Journey to 720 pattern. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you what I have. I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna show you what I have so far. I'm still in the ripple stage. I'm a medium hair waver. So medium wavers, you know, we got a wolf little extra so we can be able to get better definitions. So let me show you what I have. So I'm gonna show you what I got so far. That's what I have so far, man. It's not much, but not a lot, but let me fix the light. You guys let me know, man. What I got so far, Torino Pro, medium, softy. So still got ripple stage, as you can see. It's not fully developed, but still working on it. So do little brush section. Few tips for those for whoever want to get 720s, man. Make sure I'm an up center crown waver, so it's a little hard for me. If you plan to do 720s, make sure when you cut your hair, you know what I'm saying, 0 guard, 1.5, start practicing your angles because your hair is not developed yet. So that's the best way for you to practice your angles when your hair is not developed, because it give you time, give it like a window to better your angles. That way when you start brushing your hair, you won't have a lot of forks. And another tip is make sure you don't overlap your angles. When I say overlapping your angles, you see how I brush there and I stop there. I don't continue the brushing because you're gonna carry the pattern, the angle you got here, you're gonna crash with the other one. So do it by sections, in other words. You see? The reason why I go from behind my ear all the way to the end right here is that's how I train my hair. So just remember, when you train your hair, make sure you remember how you brush it until your hair is fully grown and developed and your pattern is already set. You don't want to brush 2 weeks the same and the next 2 weeks brush different. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna crash all your waves. They're gonna look horrible and you're not gonna want to brush. You're gonna get disappointed and you wanna stop the pattern. So I suggest when you guys start training, if it's a new pattern like me and I never had 720s, so what I did was I started training my hair and practicing my angles. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you get the angles the right way. That way when you already practice your angles the way you want it, you want to leave it right there. You don't want to shift it. You don't want to move nothing. Keep the same pattern that you started until your hair is fully developed and your pattern is already set. After your pattern is already set, then you start, you know what I'm saying, analyzing your pattern. Look to see what you could change. You know what I'm saying. If you think this is gonna crash, but the best way for you to have those waves is to keep the same rotation. If I'm already brushing like this, keep it up. The reason why, because my hair is already trained like this. As you can see, I'm in ripple stage. My hair's already trained like that. If I want to come right, and you know 720s is a donut. If I want to come right and come from here and trying to like, you see, like boom, like pick it up from here, your hair, my hair is gonna look ugly. Why? Because it's already trained the way that I want it. You know what I'm saying? So the best way is to train when your hair is, you know what I'm saying? When you got small hair, you got the zero guard on you, you know what I'm saying? Not like this. This is already 9 weeks. But when you got like the first week, your hair is not fully trained. You're not even a ripple stage. That's the best stage for you to practice your angles and your pattern. Whatever pattern you choose, 720s, 360, 540, 540 with slant, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, those 3 weeks, 4 weeks is for you to train your hair. Now when your hair after the 5-6 week, I realized for me after the 5-6 week, my hair already started growing, and it started growing with the pattern that I wanted. But if you check my videos 9 weeks ago, when I first started, I was training. That first week that I cut my hair, zero guard, I was training my angles, how to, you know what I'm saying, finding the easy way, because I got my crown is off center, so it's kind of uncomfortable for me. So I was trying to find like the right way to get 720s, and I won't be able to get too much forks when my pattern is already developed. So as you can see, this is my 9 weeks right here. It don't look bad. I cannot see the pattern fully yet. I see ripples, I see shadows in the top too. Like I see a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? I see like a wave here and then here, and I see a little bit here. But you know, 720s, they develop weird. It's like watching you see a tree. When you look at the tree, like the soil, and you see all the veins from the tree, like on the ground. It's like the roots. In other words, the roots. When you see the roots of the tree and the grass and the soil, like they go different way, but they connect and they look like they crashing, but they're not. That's how 720 is. It's not like 540 or 360. In 360 beehive, that you can see the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like swimming. 720s is like, it's like you got roots just coming from your crown out. It sounds crazy, but that's the best way that I could describe it. So this is like 1, 2, 2. Like I'm doing this angle, I'm doing this one. If it was a 360, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm doing 6 angles in one stroke. Look. You see what I'm saying? Look. You see? I train him like this. The reason why I train it like this, because my crown is off center. So for me, and I'm lefty, for me this was the best way to do it. But remember, I'm not moving my brush all the way down here. I'm stopping my brush right here. So I brush different right here. So right here, boom. If I want to go to my crown, right? Look what I do. I get close to my crown, right? And I just, you see? So I'm using half of the brush to train the top. So I'm doing my angles in 2 sections. So I'm doing one section at the bottom, and then I'm doing this section right here different. You see? Like look, I'm using half of the brush. You see? Then I train my hair like this, because for me it was like the easiest way. So if you do the same, it's all about repetition. If you do the same every day, it's impossible for you to get forks, because you training your hair that way. But if you train your hair 3 weeks and then you shift your angles, or you forget, or you stop brushing your hair for a couple of days and then trying to come back and you forget how you was brushing your hair, that's how you create forks. So if you're not a YouTuber like me, you don't make content like me, but you want to have waves, right? Report yourself how you brushing, or take pictures how you brushing. That way you can save it as an evidence, and you can use it for future reference, just in case you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You have a guidance, you know how to get it back on point. If not, try to have a good memory. Because the same way that I'm brushing, like right now, it's the same way that I started it when I cut my hair to 0 guard. So I haven't changed my brush strokes. The same way that I started, I'm still brushing the same. So I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of forks, because I'm still brushing the same way. And if I do get forks, just trying to fix it. What can I do about it? So after I'm done with the brushing, I look around to see if everything is nice and neat. You see, I can see the pattern a little bit. Like I can see it coming here. I can see one there. I can see one here. I can see one there. I can see one there. I can see the shadows, but they're not fully yet. And 720s, a lot of people, depending on your crown, you know, a lot of people here brush like this, straight down, and here straight down. I'm not brushing it like this. I tilt my brush. Instead of keeping it flat, I tilt it like 45 degrees, so I could be able to flow it, not to just come down. I want it to come down at the end, but over here I want it to flow it, similar to 360. But remember, 360 is like this. 720 is, you know, a donut, 0. So I just want to have it to have a little flowing different right here. Not like a regular 720, more like a 360 style, but 720, like a little slant, not too much. And then I just come, boom, do the same thing. I'm using the whole brush. And I'm taking my time. You see, I'm not rushing it. When you brush your hair, man, don't rush it, because you're gonna create fork. You need to see what the hell you're doing, man. You gotta see the brush, where it's going. You don't want to tweak your hands. You gotta keep a stiff wrist, stiff it up, stop wobbling your hair, your hands, keep it stiff. Boom. After that, what I do is I got a cowlick right here. As you can see, I was born with this right here. That's why when I let it grow, a lot of people think that I'm receding. I just got a big dome, honestly. So what I do is, since I got a cowlick there, I try to like brush more than every other spots. So my hair, when it fully grow, I don't have to brush too much, because the way that I got my cowlick, like right here, the hair is going the opposite. It's going this way. Then over here is going this way. Then if you get a little closer right here, it's going like back. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, well, that's what I got, you know? So, right here, I let you brush it, because I got the mean cowlick there. And my hair goes everywhere. And my hair right there don't got any directions. It's all over the place. So what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to train it so I can flow with my pattern. So when you got cowlicks, make sure you spend a little extra time on it to train it. And yep, that's, you see, you still see ripples. You see how I'm holding my brush, right? My brush is not like this. This is regular 720. You see mine is 45 degrees angle like this. Then, when I get close to my crown, I lift my brush just to brush the little crown. Now use the tip of the brush just to create that old 720, you know. That's it. Let me close it with a plastic bag. So plastic bag, it helps me out to keep my hair laid down. Take that friction off and give it an extra lay. So a lot of people, when I have my 360 swirl, they said that I had a kid, and I know a lot of waves is gonna relate to this. They said I had a kid because my waves, they was too connected, shiny. It was looking nice. If you look at my first video when I started being a waver, before I started doing videos, I was already training my pattern. I wasn't a waver, but I was training. I was already brushing. So when I started making new videos, that's when I showed my pattern. But before I started making videos, I was already training how to get my 360 with a swirl. So when I started making videos, that's when you guys, most of you guys saw my waves, and my waves was dope. You can check my videos, man. Evidence is right there. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have no forks. When I had my 360 spiral, and then I went to 540 spiral, I had no forks. So I studied the game, I studied the angles, and I wasn't rushing it. And I became a YouTuber. Do videos, you know, for people that need help. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there, but you know, everybody can shine. The crown, you know what I'm saying, you get a little closer to your crown. A lot of wavers out there, they don't like working their crown. I see a lot of smushed crowns outside. And a lot of YouTubers, I see a lot of smushed crowns. Like, the pattern is dope, but when it comes to the crown, the smushed thing, like they haven't brushed it like in a year. And I'm always gonna say this: a pattern is not complete without the crown. That's just my beliefs. That's what I believe. So I like to brush my crown because I feel like crown deserve that respect. That's where your hair grows from. And a dope pattern without a crown, it won't look dope at all. That's just my opinion, okay? So don't judge me. This is freedom of speech. So this is how I brush, because I'm an off center crown, as you can see. Boom, it's ready. And that's the regular sections that I do every day, you know, 15-20 minutes. Since I'm making a video, I'm not gonna make it a lot longer, but I just go through, you know, brush, let my hair know I'm here, brush it, small section. So long you do a small section, 5-10 minutes. Or your angles, that's all you need. You don't need to be in the bathroom for 3, 4, 6 hours. That's a lot. But every day, at least 5-10 minutes, you dedicate to your hair. I think it's fine. I'm still ripple stage. This is my 9 weeks. So hopefully, I think by the 12 weeks, I think my pad is gonna be fully. But I'm giving myself 12 weeks, okay? So by 12 weeks, my hair is gonna be fully developed, and I'll be able to see my pattern, and I'll be able to make more videos, and you know what I'm saying? I haven't cut my hair, as you can see. I'm woofing. Got a fucked up lineup here, because 720s, that's one of the things, 720s will fuck up your lineup. I'm gonna keep it a buck. 720s is a crazy pattern, because you're gonna have your waves like going like this, and then when you cut it right, everything's crisp. And then when you come and brush it again, it's gonna. That's one of the main reasons a lot of waves don't get 720s. Because remember, your hair is 720 degrees is coming down. It don't have no lineup. It's not like 540, 360, 360 with a swirl. It's all over the place. That's why a lot of people said the 720 is like the hardest part of pattern. It's not because the brushing, it's like the angles is gonna look all crazy. So, alright? It's your boy The Wavy 6, man. I'll see you in the next episode. My road to the 720s pattern. Let's see the outcome, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping my pattern becomes dope, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time having 720s, you know what I'm saying? So wish me luck, peace and love, stay out of trouble, man. It's your boy, Mama.